Hey Master of Speed, it's Terra Master and Justice, and welcome to week 2 of Duelists of the Shadows predictions. I have to say the full name, don't I? Or it's not right. The Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Speed Duel Duelists of the Shadows box predictions, week 2, and today we are going on Camula. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Good, figured it out. Justice had to teach me how to say that name. Obviously, all these years I have not known. So make fun of me in the comments. Anyway, let's get right into the worst case card list. First off, we were both surprised that we don't already have this card in the Speed Duel card pool, and that is Castle of Dark Illusions. It has a very, very nice and balanced and round number 1930 defense stat and 920 attack stat. Your life points will never get confusing with this card on the field, as Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are known to be amazing at math. So it boosts all your zombie type monsters by a little 200, a little wasteland. And then during your standby phase, it boosts them again. So that's pretty good, right, Justice?
Yeah, no, it's incredible. I mean, the 1930 defense was carefully crafted to wall off Volcanic Rocket.
Yeah, there you go. Wall off Volcanic Rocket, 30 damage, 1 TP counter. Fair trade.
Easy. They take all 30 points of damage, and all you do is give the 1 TP counter in exchange. It's a great deal.
You know, in some RPGs, you only start off with like 30 health. So.
Right, so it might just one-shot them.
Yeah.
If they're a level 1 RPG character, you might just one-shot your opponent when they attack in. It's going to be great. But then all your zombies just keep getting bigger as your turns pass, because surely Castle will remain in play face up for all that time. And those 200 extra attack and defense points every turn will be really relevant.
It's built for the stall meta, right? Your opponent stalls, you're like, fool. Every time you stall, my zombies get stronger.
It is the perfect anti-stall card.
Yes. All right, let's go on here.
Let's skip over that. Let's go to the next one, because we have the card that it works.
Oh, you're right. Right.
Yeah. We have Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. Not just any ghost. The King of Ghosts. And it has synergy with the castle, because while Castle Dark Illusion's on the field, Pumpkin gains 100 attack and defense, and gains an additional 100 attack and defense during each of your next 4 standby phases. So you're not just getting 100, you're not just getting the 200, you're getting 300 attack and defense points every turn, but only for 4 turns. Because if we let it go to 5 turns, it would be broken beyond belief. So 4 turns is the absolute max that you can get those stats for. But man, once you get there, there's nothing you can do. They're way too strong. You got both on the field, it's GG.
Yeah, this combo can surpass Izana's original attack points. That's absolutely broken. All right. Yeah, we're done with that little combo now. So let's go on to some generic zombie cards that are not related to any other specific card. We got Paladin of Cursed Dragon, and just look at it. This is some cool art. Right?
Yeah.
It's basically somebody murdered Blue Eyes White Dragon and Kyber Man, and they're now resurrected riding with, Kyber Man riding on that zombie Blue Eyes. So, pretty cool. Don't worry about the effect. Just look at the art. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of attack
level
points.
It's level 1900. It's insane.
Yeah, it's insane. It's Voice Raider with an effect. What else do you want?
Yeah.
And, if you just happen to be playing Skull Servants, which did top a Winnabox not too long ago, you destroy one of their Skull Servants by battle, well, guess what? You can special summon it. That's great.
And it doesn't have to have been destroyed by battle this turn, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You can destroy a battle a previous turn, then summon Paladin, bam, special summon it. Easy.
Yeah, easy. Look how good this card is. You're saying this is worst case? Really?
But I think we messed up. I think that's supposed to be best case.
Yeah, this is too good. Broken. Limited one on release. Right. What's next?
We got the Scapegoat. It's a zombie flip effect monster. Don't know what a tuner is. Never heard of it, so we're just gonna ignore that part. But its flip effect is you can special summon any number of Black Sheep tokens, which are dark level 1 zombies with 0 attack events. Think of all the tribute summon shenanigans you can do with this. Granted that we're speed duels, so your maximum you're getting from this is 2, but still, don't worry about it. Yeah. It's really cool.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's great. And as Justice said, don't worry about what a tuner monster is. This is just the
It is.
biggest troll
Nothing,
by Konami of all time to give you this whatever this tuner monster is and know whatever a synchro monster is. So I think that'd be great. Synchro what? Now I wanna actually talk about a set of cards together. We're gonna move them together. We're gonna do some things here. All right, live reacts. We got Spirit of the Pharaoh. Again, look at this art. This is basically Abydos the Third in full garb. Okay, that's what I'm gonna make my head canon as what this is.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's good.
It's so good. It can't be normal summon or set. It has to be special summoned specifically by the effect of our next card, the first sarcophagus. When the first sarcophagus is activated, during that end phase, or during each of your opponent's end phase, so you would obviously want to activate it during an end phase, you activate the second sarcophagus from your deck, which does absolutely nothing, but don't worry about that. That's not why we're here.
Fine.
You get to another end phase, you can do that. You activate the third sarcophagus, and then you get to the fun part. If you have all three on your side of the field, you can send them all to the graveyard to summon the indestructible Spirit of the Pharaoh. Now you may be saying, indestructible? Whoa, is it immune to destruction? No.
That wasn't what I meant. When I said indestructible, what I meant was definitely can be destroyed.
Yes, but it's special summons.
From hand or deck, mind you don't even have to draw it, which is crazy.
You only have to draw first sarcophagus. You don't have to draw any of these combo pieces except the first one.
It's a one-card combo.
One card combo. That's right. It's one card that searches 3. What more could you want? And then you get free summons from graveyard. You get up to 4. That's probably cheating, but you can still do it. 4 monsters. It's insane. All right.
Yep.
And you never know. It could come with a skill that says normal zombie monsters can occupy your spell and trap zones. Anything is possible.
Yeah, I mean, and this is speed duel, so we only have 3 spell and trap zones. So you can't exactly try to protect your combo with any back row because you can't set any back row because you need all 3 back row spaces for the sarcophagus cards. But look at the payoff.
Look at the payoff.
It's so good. It's 2,500 guys.
It's 2,500. It's equal.
Up to 4 level 2 or lower zombie normal types because we can definitely summon all of those.
Everyone knows 2,500 means it's the ultimate zombie in terms of attack and defense. If you know that reference, you know. Actually, if you know that reference, type the name of the card in the comments. It's not a hard one. All right. Why don't we get to the real reason why this character is getting an appearance in this box? Her deck. Her actual deck.
We're getting vampires, baby!
Nice.
And also vampire baby.
Yes. Nice. Well done.
At the end of the battle phase, if it destroys a monster in battle, sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon it to your side of the field. Which we know is a broken effect. Everyone remembers Goyo Guardian.
Yes.
When it first came out, was banned, limited, whatever. It was way too
Guardian?
good.
That's not an effect monster or a normal monster. What are you talking about? Sorry, proceed.
So you show monster battle, special summon it. Easy. Do not pay attention to 700 attack. Not relevant.
No. Just boost it up. Activate like 3 swords of poison. I know that's not legal, but just do it anyway. Trust me, nobody reads cards. Yeah. And it goes up to like 5,600.
We have United Stand. We have Mage Power. Like, come on.
Yeah.
We got ways. We got ways. Make it work. Vampire babies.
Can you imagine the promo blog post? They'll be like, with Vampire Baby, you can use your equip spells and steal your opponent's monsters. And people reading will be like, no way! Opponent's monsters, only inner conflict can do that. Okay. Alright, big boss monster. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
This is Vampire Genesis. Alright, on the screen right now, and has been on the side this whole time because that's how special this thing is, okay? This thing can only be summoned by banishing. It's not even a tribute. Why did I say sacrifice? It is a blood sacrifice to the Vampire Genesis Overlord. But banishing Vampire Lord exactly. Think about how broken it must be. Such a specific summoning condition, right?
We all know Vampire Lord's a crazy card, so if you're gonna banish it, it must be for something insane.
It must be for something insane, alright? And here we go. Are you ready? Once per turn, discard a zombie monster. Okay, it has a cost too. Think about how good this payoff is gonna be. Then target one zombie monster and give it a level less than the discarded zombie type monster. Special summon that target. Oh. Well.
So as you can see, this is as indestructible as Spirit of the Pharaoh was.
It's stronger. It's got 30,000.
30,000 attack. What?
Yeah.
We've never seen something with that many attack points before.
No, I mean this is main character's rival level of attack points right here. This is absurd. There's no way. So yeah, it's big. It once again surpasses the original attack of Izana, which is surely incredibly important.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, that's Vampire Genesis, and in the worst case, this is your ace.
And the thing is, this isn't even worst case. We know for sure this is going to be in the deck because it was her ace monster in the show. We know we're getting this. This is going to be Vampire Genesis. It's probably going to be a secret rare.
Oh god, Genesis secret rare. Yeah, I'm sure that'll have the box flying off the shelves.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
We have, with all these vampires, we surely need a vampire. And here it is. His name is not Belmont. Why did you ask? I don't understand. Anyway, at the start of the damage step, it battles any dark monster. Destroy that monster. Easy. We already had an ally of Justice, Core Destroyer, which is the same effect for light monsters. So we needed the one for dark monsters. Here you go. For all those dark monsters giving you trouble, Vampire Hunter's here to save the day.
Yeah. And not only that, it's bigger than Core Destroyer. It's an entire 1,600 attack points. Breaker, even, but doesn't matter. We don't crash. I kill you with my effect. Get good. Easy. I feel like this is kind of like a joke thing where, like, because we have the theory that they don't pay a lot of attention to speed duels. They just like look for cards that said Vampire, and they're like, sure, whatever.
Name, sure.
Yeah, that's a vampire card, right? It's in the archetype. All right. We also have Vampire Lady. Now, some people will tell you after reading this card that it's just Vampire Lord that's level 4 and weaker, but let me tell you, it's exactly that. Nothing else to say. Do you have anything to say?
It has 1550 attack and defense, so if your opponent has a 1500 attack monster, bam, you get over it and deal damage. Easy.
Nice. Relevant 1500 attack with monsters in the format right now, none, but don't worry, there will be surely the next one.
Yeah, for sure.
Wild Heart will see play. Alright, we have our first reprint of the scenario. Can you imagine it took us that long to get to a reprint?
That'd be a record for us, actually, with these worst case scenarios that it took this long for us to get to our first reprint. This has got to be some sort of record. I'm very proud of us.
Yeah, and you know what? It's a thematic reprint. It fits.
Yeah. Well, it needs it. And again, we know this will be in the deck. That's the thing. This isn't just us being me.
Right.
We know Vampire Lord's going to be in because you need it for Genesis, and we know they're going to put it in. Like, 100%. So,
I mean,
enjoy Vampire Lord event.
Yep, it's basically 99% guaranteed. Now, Vampire Lord, I could see being a funny secret rare too, where they're in their mind, they're like, surely gold players want to play Vampire Lord. No,
well, Vampire Lord's first printing was secret rare, so it's
yes,
see?
Throwback. All right, everybody knows what Vampire Lord does. If you control no monsters and your opponent controls a monster. No, wait, no, that's Cyber Dragon. Sorry about that. All right, we have Vampire's Curse, which I like to think of as reverse Vampire Lord. What is this card?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, okay. This card was battle set to the graveyard. You can be 500 life points and it comes back. So Vampire Lord comes up when destroyed by card effect. This comes back when destroyed by battle. It's just Vampire Lord, but different. So, like, as I like to say, same clown, different makeup. So
it gets bigger. It gains 500 attack. It's huge.
Yeah. I took 2 cards because these 2 cards go together, but I think the next 2 cards go together too, Justice.
They absolutely do. So first, we have our next return, Zombina. But again, actually, potentially good for your zombie recursion strategy. So bam, Zombina, we know. But it is time to introduce the next card in our list. Meet Zombino! Presumably Zombina's brother. Not creepy at all. Don't worry about it. Just zombie hang out. But they are so close that they die. Because that's what you do when you're close to somebody. You die. And then they return to life. Inseparable. Presumably to die again. Because they are zombies. But it is a 2,000 attack normal monster. We have not had one of these yet. So there you go. Don't say our worst cases are filled with only with memes. This is our first level 4 2,000 attack monster. Enjoy.
This is literal power creep at its finest. Okay.
It is literally power creep.
It is literally saying, Borscht Raider, you now suck. Alright. Zombino is here. Yeah. Alright, next up we have another reprint, not much to say. Book of Life, very standard, you know, activate viral infection, discard a card, same monsters, activate Book of Life, get your discarded monster back. Easy game. Cool, moving on. Unless you have something to say about Book of Life.
Yeah, it's like actually not a bad card, but it's a reprint, so it's here.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, go ahead.
Call of the Mummy! Yeah, so, if you don't control any monsters... It doesn't even matter if your opponent does or not. You can special summon a zombie monster from your hand.
Nice. Did we just power creep Cyber Dragon?
We absolutely
did. I think we did, yeah. Okay. Not much else to say about Call of the Mummy. It's Palace of the Valhalla for zombies, alright? We got Overpowering Eye, which, if Raging Cat was a zombie deck, it wouldn't matter because they could attack directly anyway, but... It turns your zombie deck into a Raging Cat deck. It's target one zombie monster you control with 2,000 or less attack. You can attack directly this turn. Sweet. That's so good. I don't know why this is the worst case.
They can attack directly, so you can get that sweet deck destruction effect.
Yeah. And everybody knows, filling up your opponent's graveyard helps you, not them, right?
I'm just waiting for someone in the comments to tell us how stupid we are and that this card is actually insane because there's only 4,000 life. So if you do 2,000 directly, it's already half their life. So we're dumb for putting it in worst case. I'm ready. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting to bring it on. Look, we were reading through all the zombie cards and this one looked bad, okay? I don't know
it's bad. It's definitely bad.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I'm waiting for someone to tell us that we're very wrong for some reason.
Yeah, true. All right, final card is our final reprint. It is a counter trap, which means it has to be good. This is one of those where, you know, surely the reprint will make people reconsider the card because they haven't considered it, because it's actually good. It negates targeting effects, spell trap targeting effects. Let's not break the card completely here. It negates targeting effects such as Book of Moon, Offerings to the Doomed, Nightmare Wheel. So all very commonly played card in Speed Duels, right?
Yeah, and not place Accelerator. Because it's only when you activate the spell or trap card.
Yes, not when you activate its effect. Judge Rulings would have a field day with that one. All right. Any final thoughts on the worst case scenario, Justice?
I think this is... I wanna credit us for only putting a few reprints in. I think we did well, and I you know, especially because the obviously our first one, Supreme King, was definitely a meme. All the, you know, e-heroes.
Yes.
So I think we did a good job here. This is definitely looking like the worst case scenario for Camula's deck. A whole lot of bad zombie cards, and yeah, we'll keep the speed duel power level right where Konami seems to want it, which is basically non-existent. So yeah, I think we did a good job.
The speed duel power level, as Konami wants it, is buried deep into the ground. So, like a zombie, see? Got him. All right. With that wonderful joke, I hope you had a good laugh. Because worst case scenarios are meant for you to laugh, but also for you to have a healthy fear that this could actually happen.
It is both.
Yeah. So anyway, I think that's it for us here. So until next time, which is tomorrow for the best case, good zombie cards. Yeah, come back tomorrow. But until then, Terra Master and Justice, we're out.